Hello students, welcome you all once again to this YouTube channel. Today I have brought you yet another super cool video where I'm going to teach you an excellent trick to calculate the pH of mixture of two solutions. Many students will approach this type of problems with regular method. You can definitely approach, but definitely it's time consuming. So in order to save your time, I have brought you a very simple trick. Do watch the complete video because I always say half knowledge is very dangerous. Right, so let's start the video. Now in our session we have three types of mixture. Okay, first acid plus acid. What I'm dealing here to calculate pH of mixture of two solutions, right? So two solutions. First solution will be your acid plus acid, then base plus base, then at last third solution is acid plus base. If we mix this type of solution, we get mixture of two solutions. The first solution we will be dealing with is acid plus acid. If we mix acid plus acid, then what will be the resultant pH? See, if you mix acid plus acid, then the resultant pH will be less than 7 at 27 degrees Celsius. This is common, everyone can remember. Therefore, finally, what is the trick is our resultant pH, our pH mix or resultant pH will be. How to calculate the trick? See here, the trick is lower pH plus 0.3. Now what it means, what I'm trying to say here is, first I'll explain you with an example. Suppose you are given two solutions of pH 1. Okay, so the pH of the solution 1 is 6, suppose. Next, the pH of solution 2 is 2. Let's take 2 itself. Now they are asking you to calculate the pH of mixture, pH of resultant solution. Now pH of mixture, what I told you, what is the formula, what is the trick? Lower pH. What is the lower pH among the two pH? 6 and 2, obviously 2, right? So write 2 here. Now what we have to add? 0.3. Therefore pH mix, pH of the mixture is 2.3. That's all. You got your answer. See, in just one line you got your answer. Don't consider this, even in your mind you can calculate. See, whatever be the pH they gave you, just consider the lower pH, add 0.3, you got your answer. That's all. Very simple. Am I right? So let's move on to the second type of solution. In second type of solution, what we have? See here, base plus base. We are mixing base and base. See, when you mix base plus base, two base solutions if you mix, then obviously the resultant pH will be more than 7, that is at 25 degrees Celsius. Therefore, what is the trick to calculate the resultant pH of the mixture? Resultant pH of the mixture can be calculated higher pH. In the previous case we dealt it with lower pH, but here we will be dealing with lower pH. Then guess what? Minus, right? So minus 0.3. So right, similarly we can write it as higher pH minus 0.3. Very small change. Here we have minus, here we have plus, here I have taken minus. Here lower pH, but here we have higher pH. That's all. Now again let me take another example. We have two solutions. pH of solution number 1 is 13. Okay, pH of solution number 2 is 10. Now they are asking you to calculate the pH of mixture. What is the formula I told you? pH of higher solution. What is the pH of higher solution? 13, right? 13. Subtract. What you have to subtract? 0.3. Am I right? 0.3 you have to subtract. Therefore, what will be the resultant pH? Resultant pH of the mixture 12.7 is your resultant mixture. So 12.7, easily within 2 seconds we got our answer. Next, let us move to the next type of solution, acid plus base. What will be the pH of the mixture of solution when you mix acid plus base? See, in this case we have three subcases. What are three subcases? First case is pH of acid solution plus pH of basic solution is equal to 14. Whenever you come across this type of cases, when you mix acid solution and basic solution and the resultant solution will be resultant solution's pH will be 14. Okay, then what will be the pH of the mixture? Okay, what will be the pH of the mixture? See, in this case pH of the mixture will be your 7. That's all. Very simple. This is most simple if you ask me in the whole session, right? So what is the example for this? See, a small example I'll take here. For example, if they give you pH of acidic solution is 4 and pH of basic solution is 10. Now add this to 10 plus 4 is 14, right? That's what I'm telling you. If they give you any solution where the resultant, just calculate, if you in your mind, if you calculate the resultant pH, if you add them, if it is 14, then the pH of the mixture, will be 7. Therefore pH of mixture, just without any calculation, just by looking at the question itself, you can write pH of the mixture is 7. You got your answer. That's all. Very simple. Am I right? So next, let us deal with the remaining 2 cases also. In that case, we have another 2 cases. What are the another 2 cases? Case number 2. pH of acidic solution plus pH of basic solution is less than 14. If they are given you any quantities of the pH where if you add them, you are getting less than 14, right? If you're getting my point, so then what will be the resultant pH? See, in this type of cases where the solution's pH will be less than 14, then the pH of mixture of solution will be similar to pH of acidic solution. Am I right? Now example, let me take an example. Suppose they are given pH of solution number 1 is 4. Okay, pH of solution number 2. What is solution number 1? Acidic solution. Solution number 2 is basic solution. So pH of basic solution is, suppose they give you 8. Now if you add this 8 plus 4, it will not be equal to 14. If you get 14 directly, you can write the pH of mixture is 7. But here you will be getting 12, not 14, less than 14. Am I right? Therefore, what will be the resultant pH? Resultant pH or pH of the mixture will be equal to 4. Will be similar to, will be close to 4. Will be close to pH of acidic solution. Very simple trick. In the options, directly by looking at it, you can tick it, right? Within few seconds you can tick the answer just by looking at the question. Next, let us deal with the last question, last case. Case number 3. pH of acidic solution plus pH of basic solution is more than 14. If it is more than 14, then pH of mixture will be similar to or equal to pH of basic solution. Easily you can guess it, right? After I explained you this case, then easily you can guess this case, right? So pH of basic solution. Example, let me take pH of solution number 1. Acidic solution is what we can take, let us take 4 itself, right? 4 itself. Now pH of basic solution, what I can take? pH of basic solution, I'll take suppose 12. Okay, 12, it's more basic, very basic, right? Therefore pH of mixture, if you mix this 2 solution, then somewhat it will be similar, it will be close to 12 itself. Why? Because it is the value of your basic solution. So what is my trick? pH of the mixture will be similarly equal or equal to pH of the basic solution, right? See, if they give you the options like 12, 3, 7, then easily just by looking at the question itself you can easily mark. Why? Because I have told you the trick. If they have given the solution where the sum of the pH is more than 14, then the resultant pH will be similar or close to pH of basic solution itself, right? So I have taught you the trick to calculate the pH of all these 3 cases. In as well as in third cases, I have deal 3 more sub cases. So totally how many cases? 1, 2 and plus 3. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Totally 5 types of cases I have deal, and I have given you the shortcut trick to calculate the pH of the mixture of 2 solutions. So hope you like the video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe, because it motivates me to make more such video for you guys. So stay tuned. I'm making still more amazing stuff for you guys from physics, chemistry, mathematics as well as biology in the single channel. Okay, stay tuned, do watch all the videos. I'm definitely sure you'll easily crack the examination. See, we need concept as well as tricks, then easily we can score out of, right? So hope you like the video. So don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye bye.